Hi, good afternoon everyone. Can someone just confirm whether you can hear my voice and you can see the screen? Okay, thanks Niharika. So like I mentioned, today's agenda is to discuss the interview questions and answers which I used to post on our YouTube community. We'll wait for 1 to 2 minutes and then we'll start. Okay, just now we came on live, so many people would have got the notification. That's why we always mention, like, not myself, any YouTuber, click on the bell icon. If you really want to get a notification, then you can click on the bell icon so that you will get the notifications. Thanks Anirudh, thanks Vaibhav, thanks Amol, thanks everyone for joining. So I will try to cover at least 15 to 20 questions, at least 15 questions let's target. Based on the time we can go for 5 more questions. So few of you would have already answered to those questions, but I will try to give a little explanation and then we can do it. Thanks to all of you for joining. Everyone, whoever joins, you just hit like button so that I can see that these many people are active people, because that number of people we cannot see, only we can see at the specific time how many have joined and all those stuff. Yeah, I'm very good and thanks for asking. How many of you are closely following our YouTube community? I think if you are just open YouTube also, you will get that kind of questions. Not you don't have to come to community, but if you come to the community page, then you can see more. I think the community page, what I'm talking is, like, for example, if you come to your YouTube and give Ganesh Padala, then there is a community right here. Here you can see multiple video posts and sometimes the quizzes. These kind of quizzes only today we are going to discuss. Okay, these kind of questions, what is the correct answer, and some explanation also I will try to add it. But many times I used to mention one more point also. At least some few questions I see 60 to 70% of people give wrong answer. Few times 60 to 70% give correct answer, but always we see that 30 to 70% of people are giving wrong answer. This is not something immediate you have to give. Read the question properly and read the options properly, and then you can answer it. See, these single PO plants are different. These are all in IDS system, you may get those kind of things. Okay, but in real time, one PO will be created by one plant only, because plant doesn't mean that a person. Plant is kind of an entity where the operations or the activities happen. So one plant only can create one PO. They won't create multiple. Okay, let's go to the agenda, and I may not be able to see a few of your messages. Thanks for your wishes and all. Subscribe and click on the bell icon to get the immediate notification. I see the 43 people. I expected few more people, but anyway, that's why you click on the bell icon. Definitely I'm planning 2-3 more sessions in coming months before my go live busy. I think before go live busy, I think I may not be possible to make one more, but let's see. I will try to plan at least 1 to 2 more sessions in 2022. After SAP MM, which module? There is a video called suitable modules for SAP MM consultants. Please watch the video. I explained what are the modules available in the market for SAP MM consultant and how do you choose it. Yeah, difference between S4HANA and ECC. Yes, already I prepared the PPT. I'm going to make video very soon. Okay, I think we cannot wait till 50 viewers. Let's proceed. Whoever joins, and you can just catch up. Let's go to our content now. Okay, so these are the posts, and okay, let's start with this one. Okay, let's start with this one. Loss and found. Okay, the first question. So SAP ECC knowledge is not required for freshers who are learning SAP S4HANA module. So actually these three options are almost correct. Okay, I thought to keep one more option called above 3, but people mostly will answer because when we see such kind of options without thinking. So here they need ECC and S4HANA are almost 70% similar. Yes, this is the correct answer, like more accurate, but even the next two also correct answers. See, for example, the similarities are around 70% now, 70, 80, or 65, whatever the percentage. Okay, and if you learn ECC, definitely S4HANA you can learn more easier. Okay, with the differences and all. So the first answer is 100% apt, and second also correct. They need, as it helps migration processes. Whenever you are going to work on S4HANA migration, the client is already using ECC. So if without your ECC knowledge, you cannot understand what are the available solutions, what are the configurations, and what are the customized solutions. Okay, the second answer is also correct. And third, base for S4HANA, yeah, it's like base means still the SPRO configuration, and even the solutions in S4HANA is also derived from ECC. So certain kind of improvements are done. Okay, so you can any of the three answers, but more apt is the 75% one. Yes, it's true is the wrong answer, because without ECC knowledge, if you go for fresh S4HANA implementation, then it is more suitable maybe. But ECC knowledge, because coming few years most of the implementations are this migration. Thousands of clients are already using SAP ECC, so they are going to migrate from ECC to S4HANA. Okay. So here the first three options are correct, but the first answer is the perfect. You blocked a PO item. Is it possible to perform goods receipt? Answer is no. Even recent our client also, they decided that how do we close the PO? Like no future invoice receipts, no future goods receipts must not be allowed for the PO. Okay, so future goods receipts and invoice receipts must not be allowed for the PO. Then you can click on the block item. There is a block symbol, right? The lock kind of symbol. If you put that, system will not allow you to do any GR or IR. Deletion flag we don't recommend at that point of time, because deletion have certain kind of controls that complete GR IR must be completed. And also if a PO which has delete icon, it may be considered for the archive process. So block item we recommend. For this question the answer is No. Happy to see that 86% of the people have given the correct answer. Okay, I think this is the question, this different one. So you created a source list for the same material with 2 vendors, but MRP relevant is maintained. Okay, so the MRP relevant is maintained as 1 for both the vendors. Okay, then system behavior, I think most of the people have given wrong answer. So when you give the MRP relevant equal to 1, then system will create PR with the first line vendor. So the correct answer is option 2. When you give both the indicators, system will take which is on the top, that will be created. So the correct answer is option 2. System will create with the first line vendor. There is a similar question I posted. Let us, yeah, this one, because recently in our requirement they wanted to assign manually. Then what solution I have given? Create source list, same material, 2 vendors, but MRP relevant needs to make it blank. Okay, so because what happens, sometimes they procure with 2-3 vendors and they don't want to assign the vendor automatically. Okay, at that point of time you have to recommend you created a source list for the same material with 2 vendors, but MRP relevant is given as blank. Okay, during MRP run, system will be created without any vendor. Then you can assign in ME57. So the correct answer is option 3 is the correct answer. PR is created without any vendor. Later you need to assign manually. If you give the indicator value equal to 1, then system will take the first line vendor as the source of supply. So here most of the people have given wrong answer. The correct answer is PR is created with first line vendor as a source of supply. If you have 2 lines with indicator, then system will take the top line. Based on the business requirement, you need to decide whichever you are going to suggest to them. If they want automatically the first line, if they don't want, then we need to ask them to remove the indicators. So system will not consider that source list vendor during MRP run. Okay, I hope it is clear. You can check the question again, because we just 2 questions explained at the same time, so you can watch again that. Viewers don't understand the importance. Yeah, we made SAP consultant for Excel knowledge for SAP consultants videos, because whatever the Excel tips were provided, we do in the data migration. For example, business will give you the data, then you can have to do the basic cleansing, a basic verification. At that point of time, we look up and duplicate deletion, or duplicate identification. All these kind of tips will be helpful for you to do more quicker than others. Okay, so you can save your time during that activities. So those kind of Excel skills are only provided in our videos. You can go through. So the most answer is viewers don't understand the importance of Excel. Yes, because I'm going to become a SAP consultant. I will work on SAP, so Excel is not much useful for me. Like that people may think, but these kind of small tips which I explained in our videos. If you go to any other Excel video, they may teach you many things, but we are not sure whether which will be helpful for an SAP consultant. That's why I took the formulas or the tips which I use in my current project or in previous projects. Same thing is explained, so that you always go for that. Okay, you check the videos and learn those tips and practice in your system. Okay, so this is another question. Many people have given wrong answer. You are doing initial stock entry with 561 moment type. You are uploading 10 pieces of stock and amount in LC is given as 200 INR. Just to make you confused, I have given a note point. The moving average price of the material during stock upload is 25 INR and available stock is 0. what will be the accounting entries. For example, during upload, amount in LC is not given, then system will take the price from the moving average price. If it is 0, it will upload with 0 value. If it is 25, it will upload with 25 value. But if you input amount in LC, then system will ignore the moving average price value and it will take the price which is maintained in amount in LC. So when you are uploading 10 pieces of stock with the total value as 200 INR, then the accounting entries are stock account 200 debit positive, initial stock entry 200 credit. So the correct answer is option A or option 1. Okay. I hope it is clear. So because of this statement, I think many people have got confused and given the 57% have given the wrong answer. Not 57, ideally it is 78% have given the wrong answer. Okay. I hope it is helpful. You can watch the video again just to listen the explanation about that. So initial entry, all of you know, during cutover before go live, whatever the stock available in the warehouse, we are going to upload into SAP system. Then if the material masters are already uploaded with the value, then the amount in LC can be blank. But that day, the total stock and the total value, based on that the business will input the amount. Then system will automatically get from the amount in LC. If the moving average price in the material master is blank, or if there is no stock or anything happen, system will take it based on this. That all of you know, right? Can someone answer what is the calculation for moving average price? I think where is our live? Yeah. What is the formula for getting moving average price? Can someone answer? I came to the chart. Yeah, people whoever feel the video is blur, that is because of your network. Once our live is completed, you can watch the video again. You will see with good clarity, because you can see, right, my connection is excellent connection, you can see that. And even for the first live also I was feeling why the video has become blur, why did I plan for a live and all. But once the live is completed, because I was checking the quality everything with my mobile in another device, but once the live is completed, when I was opening the video, the quality is quite good, and so no need to worry about the blur. So the blur are clear everything. You just come back and join again, maybe your network issue, but clarity of the video will be very good, so no issues on that. Thank you. Total stock by total quantity. Priyanka, have you read your statement again? What is total stock and what is total quantity? Yeah, Vaibhav, total value by total stock. Correct answer. Total value by total stock is the correct answer. Okay. I think Priyanka, you can correct it. It's not total stock by total quantity. Okay, good to see that 55 active viewers, and all of you just hit like button and share this live with your friends, because we are going to spend 30 more minutes. I hope they can get the live explanation. Whoever posting questions, you have to understand the agenda. Today's agenda is to discuss at least 15 to 20 questions on our community, which I posted in last 2 months or 3 months of the time. LC means local currency. Okay, because when you go to that Migo transaction also you see LC, that's why I use the word. LC means local currency. If your company is in India, the currency, the amount will be taken as INR. Okay, if your company is in Singapore, it will be taken as SGD. So the currency of the company code. So whatever the amount you are giving, system will be considered that amount is given in the local currency. Okay. Hit like and share with your friends now, so that some of the people can join. Let's proceed to the Can you make a video on LSNW? That is the problem for many people. Can you just paste the same thing, LSNW for Material Master by Ganesh Padala on Google? You will find our video. The video is already available. Whatever the question you got, you just go to Google or go to YouTube and post it. You can add Ganesh name in the end, so that if there is a video from our channel, you can find immediately. If not, you can find from some other sources. Okay, let's proceed now. How many of our Udemy courses? Yeah, this is the one thing I see. 44% of people have given that they have never provided Udemy review. You can go to the comment. Even I provided the always free courses. 2 links are available, and I think at least 5,000 to 6,000 students have joined with free coupon links. Either I published on LinkedIn or our YouTube community during my birthday, or say any anniversary of our YouTube channel. So the 5,000 to 6,000 of people have already got the free coupon links, but I am not sure what's the reason. So in that 5,000 to 6,000, I think not even 300 people have given the review. So if you are, although you are busy or whatever, you are part of preparation, just give some 15 minutes of time to Ganesh Padala and give the review. Okay. If you see, and if you go to, for example, if you go to Udemy and give Ganesh Padala, you can see that one number of students and the review. Okay, for example, if you proceed with name, you can see here 13,863 students, but the reviews are 1,929. Okay, so many of us from our YouTube followers who got the free links and all. So please spend few minutes of your time and give your valuable review. Definitely it will be helpful. Okay, stock account, this is completed. Intra-company STO process, which of the below statement is correct? Yeah, intra, you always, people may have some confusion, like intra means within, inter means between. Okay, so intra-company STO means within same company code. Good to see that 449 votes, 90% of people have given the correct answer. Okay, the correct answer is option 2, within same company code. There is a good document on our blog, Intra-company STO by Ganesh Padala. You can search to find the document. Yeah. Is it possible to fetch the PR price to PO? In my experience, I think most of the no client have asked me to fetch the price from PR to PO. In one support project only I have seen, because of certain kind of PO document type or some process, they wanted to get the price from the PR. So like I mentioned in the video, you can do this respect to settings to get the PR price to PO. But in my entire experience, whatever the clients we have seen, all the clients will be expecting the price to be coming from the purchase info record or condition record for different combinations, but not from PR. So the correct answer is yes. You can watch the video to understand the step by step. To understand the steps. Okay, that's fine. Okay, the next question. Okay, this is not related to SAP technical. Have you seen or heard about selling? Yeah, we see that some of our students also sending. I'm not on any Telegram or WhatsApp groups, but people are sending the screenshots. Some people are selling your videos and all. So we cannot stop and we cannot do anything. I can just tell one statement. If they use the same content to learn, to update the skills, either SAP consultant to earn millions or whatever, and if they can become at least a purchase executive or any domain employee or anything, they can grow well. Okay, maybe it will take time. So the people, don't waste your time for few thousands of rupees and selling for 800 rupees, 1000 rupees illegally by hiding or by telling some other name and all. Use the content for your skills, so that definitely it will give you even more than expected. Yeah, that's what I can say. This is the warehouse management question. The available stock under the bin lost and found of 999 storage type is positive. Which of the below is correct based on the above statement? Okay. 71% have given wrong answer, because by seeing positive they felt it's a found. But SAP has designed that positive just to match the stock between IM and WM. Okay, if IM has 100 quantity but there are 10 pieces lost in the warehouse, then bin has only 90, so the 10 quantity will be kept in 999 until finance will clear that loss. So when 999 is positive, it's a loss. When 999 is negative, it's a found or gain. So the correct answer is stock is loss. Maybe many people don't have much WM knowledge or something. Even the votes also I can see just 188. If it is MM question, we see 800, 600, 700. Okay, so the correct answer is stock is loss. You just need to understand that concept. Okay, maybe we can open any Excel sheet. Just I will tell you that concept. How does SAP is making. Okay, for example, storage location, you can take FG01 storage location. Okay, FG01 has 10 pieces of stock. This is inventory management, right? Now in WM, let's take it, the bin A010 has 10 pieces. If it is normal case, stock is same in both the systems at that point of time. Now we will take one loss. There was a loss happened which was found during normal system physical inventory or something. So what will happen? FG01 IM has 10 pieces, but in system they found only 8 pieces. Until finance clearing, system will keep that stock under 999 storage type. The bin will be physical inventory document number. Okay, if it is normal physical inventory. Until finance is clearing, SAP will keep the stock under 999. So physical bin has 8 pieces, but 999 will carry 2 pieces until finance is clearing. Once finance will clear, what will happen? FG01 and both will become 8 and 8. Once finance is clearing, okay, this also will become 8, this also will become 8, and this 999 will be cleared out of the system. Once finance is clearing as a loss. Same case if you take it as a gain. I hope if whoever doesn't have any WM knowledge, they may be little lost. So we can just loss found or gain, whatever. FG01 has 10 pieces, okay, but bin got 11 pieces. Then 999 will carry -1. Once finance clearing is completed, this will become 11, this will become 11, this will become 0. This is after finance clearing. I'm just giving in the right hand side. So whenever you see 999 positive, it's a loss, negative, it's a gain. It's just an interim storage type until finance is getting clearing. So system is keep it the total stock, total WM stock must be 10. So 11 already there, so -1 will come to picture. So total is 10, but bin has only 8. So until that 999 will carry the 2 pieces. Okay. So that is about the logic of the question. I hope you understand. Okay, we came to our ending. Let's find few more questions. I think this one just for using some test, some discussion. When did you? Okay, just tell. Okay, this is our second set. Mostly we'll complete this one. Oof. We got this one, maybe, yeah, these questions should be sufficient. Which indicator can you set for the manual source arrangement in the function authorizations for the buyers? Okay. Let's keep all the questions first so we can complete quickly. Okay, which of the below issues is your favorite? So whoever just testing, it was just checking like what kind of because even when I was practicing in 2011, that time STO process shipping tab always missing, because either we forgot to extend the customer number, so customer to our sales details. That is the one possible issues when you miss the shipping tab. And sometimes basic configuration mostly we don't miss, but if you miss that also, like although we prepared, we miss this kind of shipping tab. So you need to check that whether the customer is properly extended to your sales details or not, okay, and your configuration is properly done or not. Those things you need to check. Missing pricing procedure, yeah, either schema group is not assigned to vendor, or the schema group purchasing organization is not assigned to your purchasing organization in the configuration. Okay, some of the any such kind of issues, then the pricing procedure will be missing in the purchase order. Missing release strategy, this is the most popular, I think, among all of you. This was given 30%. Yeah, because either you do some mistakes in characteristics, or either you miss in release strategy, either the simulation is not done properly, okay, the CL20 and the entries are not maintained properly. Some of the issues will cause to miss the release strategy tab. BOM explode, yeah, sometimes during BOM creation, if you are not maintaining the data properly during subcontracting PO, when you click on the BOM explode, it may not work. Okay, missing output type, yeah, this is again, you created an output type for your PO, but you forgot to add in the output PO output procedure, then the output type will not come. You maintain a condition record, but you forgot to maintain the communication details. There will be a printer and print immediately, that option will be there, right? That you forgot to maintain, then the output will not come. So these are all small mistakes. So I just mentioned like which is your frequent one. So most of the people have given release strategy tab. Yeah. Okay, which of the below issues is your favorite? So whoever just testing, it was just checking like what kind of because even when I was practicing in 2011, that time STO process shipping tab always missing, because either we forgot to extend the customer number, so customer to our sales details. That is the one possible issues when you miss the shipping tab. And sometimes basic configuration mostly we don't miss, but if you miss that also, like although we prepared, we miss this kind of shipping tab. So you need to check that whether the customer is properly extended to your sales details or not, okay, and your configuration is properly done or not. Those things you need to check. Missing pricing procedure, yeah, either schema group is not assigned to vendor, or the schema group purchasing organization is not assigned to your purchasing organization in the configuration. Okay, some of the any such kind of issues, then the pricing procedure will be missing in the purchase order. Missing release strategy, this is the most popular, I think, among all of you. This was given 30%. Yeah, because either you do some mistakes in characteristics, or either you miss in release strategy, either the simulation is not done properly, okay, the CL20 and the entries are not maintained properly. Some of the issues will cause to miss the release strategy tab. BOM explode, yeah, sometimes during BOM creation, if you are not maintaining the data properly during subcontracting PO, when you click on the BOM explode, it may not work. Okay, missing output type, yeah, this is again, you created an output type for your PO, but you forgot to add in the output PO output procedure, then the output type will not come. You maintain a condition record, but you forgot to maintain the communication details. There will be a printer and print immediately, that option will be there, right? That you forgot to maintain, then the output will not come. So these are all small mistakes. So I just mentioned like which is your frequent one. So most of the people have given release strategy tab. Yeah. Have you ever seen SAP MM sample FS? Yeah, this is about just to know that how many people, at least you have to see how does FS functional specification look like, and how does blueprint look like, how does test scripts look like. Okay, these all documents, gap analysis document, everything. Okay, so you can also check it, like we have a complete MM videos link. You can just go and register for that. because you should understand that, okay, what is function specification? Okay, function specification is a document between functional consultant and the technical consultant. The functional consultant like MM or SD or FI, any consultant will have multiple discussions with the business to understand the new requirement and what kind of customization is required. The business requirement, the background of the requirement, and when the business is going to use it, what frequency they are going to use it, all that information will be provided in function specification. And the logic, okay, whether they have to use any kind of a program or function module, or it's only just a report to fetch from the certain tables. That respect to logic, technical details need to be provided. Then you have to give an explanation. This is the requirement, this is the little background, and this process is going to be used in purchasing. During PO creation, we want to send this information to some third party system. What are the requirement you need to mention properly based on the RISE of W, whether it is a report or interface or conversion or enhancement, or it's a form or it's a workflow. You have to mention what kind of requirement it is. Then the ABAP will prepare it. Good to see that 64% of people, at least they know what does FS look like. Okay, even currently we have 15 plus sample. There are some 6-7 FS are already under the fine tuning or review. I'm going to upload in our drive, so it will become 20 plus functional specifications. If you need, you can just register, so you will definitely get benefit out of it, I'm sure. Okay, goods receipt is posted wrongly. Okay, you have posted goods receipt wrongly. 100 quantity are created, and PO was 100 quantity, physical receipt was some 60, but you have done by mistake 100 quantity of GR. Okay. The GR material document should be cancelled. Which of the below statement is correct? Consultants need to cancel with consultant production ID. Consultant needs to guide the user to cancel the GR document. Consultant needs to take the user ID and password of the user to cancel. None of the above is correct. The correct answer is this one. In business, in production system, although you have access, never do any kind of a business transactions like posting goods movement or changing material or creating PO, creating invoice receipt. Guide them. If they don't know, prepare a user manual, explain to them, but get it done by them, but you don't do it. Never share your user ID password with your colleagues or with users, or never take the user ID password of the users. Or sometimes they may offer you like that, I'm busy, can you take it, I will send the password. Because those kind of mistakes or those kind of activities may become something big. Okay, real-time points by Ganesh Padala. Search for the videos, because I have given certain kind of guidelines to avoid those kind of mistakes by you when you join for a company. Those are very sensitive, the password sharing. Tomorrow there is some wrong transaction happened, the user ID is available with user. When the manager asks that, why did you do that one? I have not done. I think I shared the ID with something, the consultant Suresh. I think he would have done it. Then it will become big mess up. Okay, never take any password. Not for the case somebody will find out, but as a practice, as an AMS or a support kind of a practice, you should never take the user ID password of the user. You need to guide them however you want. Okay, before we have 5 more questions, then we will close the session. So people are listening this session or not, but there are multiple questions are being asked or being discussed. Yeah, you got notification late means you have to click on the bell icon. Definitely you will get the notification immediately. So in 999 storage type, mainly you have 3 types of bins. One is bin equals to physical inventory document number. If the stock is generated during physical inventory, LI20 transaction. Okay, in LI20, if you generate in LI20, if the stock is generated in 999 storage type, the bin equal to physical inventory document number. For example, if the 999 is generated during TO confirmation, during LT12 also, during picking TO confirmation, LT12, there is an option called to confirm partial quantity. Okay, in this case, bin equals to TO number. Okay, it's like you are confirming TO is created for 10 quantity, but there is no physical stock of 10, there is only 8. Then you input that 8 actual quantity, then the 2 quantity will go to 999 as a loss. In that case, the bin equals to TO number. The third option, we have this lost and found. Sometimes we generate our own to declare that we found that there is no material, then the stock will be moved to lost and found. It's a manual transaction. Can you tell the path from start to end for MM study? Yeah, always it's good to learn from a trainer with proper guidance. And if you want to have the self-learning with detail from organization structure to till interview preparation, we have the completely content. If you go to our blog ganeshsapsm.com or in YouTube description, you will find the link. You can check and you can register. How to manage multiple PO number? Each document type you can maintain different number ranges. Between posting block and the freezing block, I think we have a video on this. Okay, you can check the freezing block by Ganesh Padala. You can get this. At high level, I can say posting block means system will not allow you to post receipt or anything, any goods movement. System will not allow you. It will throw error. What is freezing block? The freezing block means during physical inventory document number, when you create it, the stock is 100. Okay, so that 100 will be frozen. Later you can do receipts and all, but don't keep the physical stock into the warehouse. You may keep it outside until the physical inventory is completed. If you receive 30 or 40 quantity, you can still do the receipts. Few companies, they use only freezing block, they don't block the posting, because the physical inventory process may take 2 days, it may take off day or 1 day or even 2 days. Yeah, 2 days also sometimes may happen until the clearing or sometime, but mostly they will complete physical inventory within off day or 1 day, most of the companies, because they cannot stop the complete operations. During that off day or 1 day, there will be continuous trucks will come. So they cannot hold for 1 day the trucks, right? Trucks or containers, they have to pay a huge amount of for that activity. So they will keep only freeze book inventory. So system still allow them to do the goods receipt. They don't take physically to within the warehouse, because still the physical inventory process is going on, the counting and all. So they can receive, system will take the 50-30 quantity, but the freeze inventory 100 will be like that for your comparison in MI20 transaction. So that's the difference. Posting block means no receipt, no issue, no transfer, nothing will be allowed. Okay. Based on the business requirement, you need to tell. We have 2 options. If you go with freeze book inventory, you should be disciplined, because during that time, if you receive any quantity, don't keep into the warehouse, keep it outside only. Still, new quantity don't include in stock count, like that. Maybe you can keep a kind of sticker or something. Okay, like that we have to tell. Yeah, most of the questions are with the videos we have covered, but if you want to know the complete content, that link, I think all of you might know this one. ganeshsapsm.com is the our blog. Okay, and there you can check this, click here for SAP MM videos, and you can register. Okay, you can register, so you will get that one. I'm not giving any classes. Okay, I think my last batch in 2017. Okay, later I was making videos or giving some special sessions and all, but continuous classes I'm not planning. Yeah. Okay, thanks again for all joining. We have some 3-4 more questions, then we can close. And hit like button and share this video. I hope at least 15 to 20 interview questions with explanation, they will be getting benefited. Who will move the transport request to production system? Yeah, basis team. Good to see that 81% of people have given the correct answer. The correct answer is basis team. So for each question you will see that answer as a comment. Okay. So development to quality, we may have access to move, but quality to production. So the production, it's ideal, it's like development to quality, development to production. It will be done by basis team. When you are learning, you need to understand that what are the purpose of each team. For example, I have given here 5 teams. Someone tell me what is this GRC team, what is the use of the GRC team? Someone can answer? What is the role of GRC team in an SAP implementation or SAP project? Yeah, they will take care about the authorizations and roles creations, which transaction code needs to be given to which user. That as a function consultant you need to decide, but the technical role assignment, everything will be done by GRC team. Earlier we called security team, now the GRC team word is using. Okay, basis team will take care about this authorizations. So basis team will take care about the TR movement and any interfaces related, the RF call, the connections between system to system, all those things will be done by basis. ABAP team writing program for function consultants, like it's a report or enhancements or anything. Functional team, all of us, MM, SD, PP, finance, all those modules, functional team. BI team is like a reporting, some kind of dashboards or report preparation. Okay, so management reports which have a bulk values, okay, like 5 years data, 10 years data. So those kind of reporting, everything the BI team will take care. Who will be authorized or recommended to post differences in physical inventory process with transaction code MI07? Wrong answer. 70% of team have given wrong. It's sad to see that 1000 people have voted, but 70%, 700 members have given, not 700 except 14, means 860 people have given wrong answer. Okay. The MI07, the finance posting, the physical inventory clearance differences, according to my experience and even the best practice also, finance team needs to post the differences because that will generate the loss or gain to the company. Okay, logistics team, I think mostly no, maybe one or few companies may be following, but finance team is the correct answer. Okay. Very few companies may follow that logistics team only will take the decision to do the posting also, but I never see. Okay, even our current implementation which is going live in the November or somewhere, so that also the finance only in real time, because SAP is an ERP, we are giving a solution, but their current practice of activity like stock count, they will do clearance, final sign off will be done by finance team, and if any purchasing, procurement team, those are all their operations, right? So those will not be changing, whether it is SAP or Oracle or any kind of ERP, those roles will be same. So that's where you have to understand the logically, okay, why finance team can do this only. Creation of physical inventory document, counting, all these things are done by the logistics team or inventory team or whoever, but this step will be done by the finance team. Okay. Which of the below movement types will be triggered during transfer of consignment stock to own stock? Yeah, it's very famous. 411K, 85% of people have given the correct answer. Okay, 411K is the correct answer. Even in our blog Ganesh SAP SM also, you will find few good documents related to accounting entries, consignment. Come to search and give consignment, so you will find the document related to consignment. If there are any videos or documents, okay. You can use the categories or top documents, top videos. Okay, you always check it. See, subcontracting is always on top. Subcontracting accounting entries are quite popular, so I made one document to explain the steps and also accounting entries. I hope it will be helpful for you. You can have a look on blog. We have documents, and even you have the support tickets. Okay, few of the support tickets also provided. Which of the below makes you more impressive among the benefits I got from? Okay, this is normal question, like because of YouTube, whatever different kind of things I got it. Good to see that one. Many people are inspired, or they like. More than 300,000 people have got knowledge since 2015. That's a big achievement for me in my life. I may or may not be active in the future, but I hope our videos and the new content and the existing content, the old content, will be helpful for the people for at least next 10 years until SAP is doing good. And whether it is going to S4HANA or anything, still the base, the process, the concepts are mostly same. So I hope at least for 10 years our videos will still serve. Today we are serving every day like monthly 45,000, 50,000, 46,000 people are getting benefited. Maybe if you are not active or much, at least some 20,000 or 10,000 people still will be benefited. I hope all of you also can join hands, because to make a document or to make a video for you, it may need a lot of time, but already I spent a lot of time and make the videos. Pick your favorite video and share with your circle. Nothing wrong, because sharing knowledge, whether it's your document or some other document, is secondary. But first of all, we should have intention to share the knowledge. Today's intention, tomorrow it will become few documents by you, later few videos by you, later you can also make it more. So that's all different things, but first the intention to help people, or intention to share knowledge, these are all should be available with us. If our intention is there, the size will be increased. Okay, in 2015 our videos every day maybe 30 views, 50 views, 100 views we used to get. Today we are getting 4,000 to 5,000. So that quantity will increase by the time, but the intention is important. Intention and patience. Yeah. Thanks for sharing. Whoever already sharing, whoever not sharing, please share with LinkedIn. Even in LinkedIn you can tag me also when you share the video, so I also can see. Thank you. What configuration object is required when you group plans while posting to the general ledger in SAP Material Management? Okay. So this is S4HANA procurement question. It's a certification question. Okay. So what configuration object is required to group plans? When you see the word called group plans, you can easily see that valuation grouping code is the correct answer. Good to see that 83% of people have given the correct answer. These are certification questions, so you will see some theory. Is it possible to create a credit memo against PO which doesn't have invoice receipt? The correct answer is no. The correct Answer is no. Unfortunately, 63% are given wrong answer among 656 people. You can just understand what is credit memo, what is invoice receipt. We have 47 minutes video. Go to YouTube and search as logistics. You can just give invoice verification by Ganesh Padala. You can just check it. 55 minutes video is available. I explained about invoice receipt, credit memo, subsequent debit, subsequent credit, all 4 types of documents. When do you use what kind of document? You understand the business purpose, business uses. I hope definitely it will be helpful for you. Okay. So the answer is no, because credit memo will be created when you return the goods to the customer. When you return the goods to the vendor. Okay. But without invoice receipt, you have not done the invoice receipt, and then how can you create a credit memo? So if you do that one, for example, what will happen? You created, you received 100, but you are immediately returning 20. Okay, without creating invoice receipt. Then system will allow you to create invoice receipt for 80. Okay, because 80 is the consolidated quantity, right? But credit memo will not allow you. Credit memo will be allowed if you create invoice receipt already for 100 quantity. Then system will allow you to create a credit memo. Then you can create the credit memo for 20 or whatever the quantity you wanted to send. I hope, if see in SAP, always SAP is a technical tool and an ERP solution. But as a function consultant, you cannot think like always in technical way. You need to understand the business concept. If you understand the business, today we wouldn't have seen this 63%. Yes, because when do we create credit memo? When do we create invoice receipt? If you understand that logic, you can give the correct reply. SAP and SQL, some testing tools wise there would be something. We cannot call it like integration. It's kind of for the different systems will be used during any technical things, like some testing tools. That SQL is a kind of testing. Nice to see some of the people are answering also. Shankar or someone. Yeah, good to see that different answers, different conversations also happening here among our YouTube family members. 79 likes and 50 concurrent views. Thanks to all of you for joining. I hope this session has given you some revision of some of the questions. Okay, what are the tools? This is the one, like who is the Gouda? The same question, let me copy. What are the tools used for SAP ticketing handling? I just copied your question. Bibu Prasad Gouda. Go to YouTube, tools SAP. You can just add Ganesh Padala. If I have, you will get it. See, there is a short video, different SAP support tools in the SAP in the market. There is a long video where I explained about the roles and responsibilities, SLA, level, criticality, all those stuff. 48 minutes. It is one of the popular videos on our channel. In 1 year it got 54,000 views. Okay, watch these videos. You don't have to ask, and you don't have to take some extra time of mine or someone by asking the same question which is already explained in a video. So yeah, 7,200 people already got the benefit out of this. So whatever question you have, all of people copy your question and add Ganesh Padala. So if there is a video, definitely you will get it. If there is no video, still you can get some other channels as a next line. Okay. You are welcome, Amol and everyone. Can you get 19 likes? We'll see 100 likes before we close it. P2P cycle by yourself. Yes, there is a purchasing overview video is there. Okay, you can watch it. Purchasing overview by Ganesh Padala. It's very old video, but very good explanation. you can definitely find it. Okay, see purchasing overview part 1, part 2, you can watch the videos. Okay, the full video also available. See 25,000 views. You will find all kind of different purchasings are explained. Okay, thanks. I hope all of you got some good benefit. So 12 more likes, and I think we covered most of the questions. First 50 pages are done. Which of the below? Okay, I think there are some 2-3 more questions we'll complete. We're completing 50, so that next time I can plan some more time. Okay, our last 3 questions. In S/4HANA, which of the below is not available for the material type SCRV? Yeah, quality management. Because good to see, I think people are preparing for S/4HANA certification, so they got the correct answer. The correct answer is quality management, because service materials, mostly the consumable, those kind of materials, so will not have the quality management view, won't be available. Okay, a material has the stock of 100 pieces. Okay, stock is 100 pieces. The total amount is 2000 INR. You have received 20 pieces of the stock with the total amount of 500 INR. What is the current moving average price of the material? So now the total quantity has become 120 and the total value has become 2500. So all of you know about the total quantity is 120 and total value is 2500. So 2500 divided by 120. Okay, so that you are going to get 20.83. so the correct answer is 20.83. so good to see that 66% of people have given the correct answer. When you create STO, you will see the price which comes automatically to PO item condition tab. What is the source of this price? From info record, from the material master price of supplying plant, from the material master price of receiving plant, or none of the above. Can anyone answer this question? What is the correct answer for the question? Kishore Bhimsetti, I am not giving any training, I don't have any institute, I don't link with any institute and all. I provide only the SAP MM content. If you are interested, you can go to ganeshsapsm.com and register. And if you really need a trainer and all, maybe you can send an email. But if I check any of my close people are training, then I can give the reference. or else mostly you can check for any good trainer on LinkedIn or something. If you send email, if I know someone who is training in my close circle or old students, because I started training in 2013 and maybe at least some 2014 onwards, so some of my students have completed 8 years, 7 years of experience, 6 years of experience. So maybe I can try to refer if someone, if I know, if I have confidence on them. Yeah. How will you rate yourself in SAP MM? How to answer this question? You can give that maybe configuration, I can give some 6 or 7 out of 10, and business knowledge I can give some 7 or 6.5. Like that you can give somewhere 6, 7, whatever, based on your skills. Like that you can rate it. Because consultant means doesn't mean just go to SPRO. I think you would have seen certain kind of analytics. Okay, as a consultant in a project, you will spend time on configuration less than 5 to 10% or less than 5%. So you have to understand the business, you have to understand client requirement, you have to understand the user condition, how to give training to him. There are many things will be done. Okay, so not just SPR, but you have to understand the business process and all. Udemy courses, yeah, many times I provide the discount coupons and all. Okay, you can always on our blog also, you can I post it. I think I have to post for this month of September. Maybe if I get a time today, I will try to generate. Okay, I will post the discount links on for September here. If you need the complete content, you can click on this button. 92 likes. Can you get 8 more likes to close the session? Yeah, price will come from supplying plant, because whatever the price, the material is coming from supplying plant, so system will check what is the price at the supplying plant. Info record is wrong, Kunal. Okay, the price come from the supplying plant for STO process. Don't encourage any piracy. There are many people, maybe they are eating some food. I have to feel good in that way. So some people are not only getting jobs or getting promotion or getting hike in their career with our content. There are some people are just getting food by selling our videos also. Although it is a bad thing, they're not using the content in a proper way to get the job or to enhance the skills. They're using in a negative way, like selling for 1,000 rupees, 500, whatever their price. Because if you put hard work, right? If you put hard work, you can tell that how much you spent for making a video. Okay, for today I made this live, this 1 hour live, 1 hour session. If I give something else, I can get some money. But here, not about money, we're reaching more people. Okay, today I'm happy that 754 views means at least 600 plus people have joined this session. 650 people have joined and got the benefit. Okay, so they don't know the pain or time and efforts to make a video or to make certain content. So what they have done, they're just selling whatever the price they want, but they are feeding their family with that money. So we need to take in that. Yeah. So yeah, that we cannot control, but try not to encourage. Okay, if you have any issues or any kind of concerns, okay, so maybe you can send an email. Definitely I will do whatever I can, and keep taking our content and keep watching our YouTube content and give reviews on Udemy. I think today 600 plus people have joined our live. I hope in 600 people will go to Udemy. You would have taken our free coupon link you would have taken earlier, or the two free courses already available. Go to Udemy and give. Many people will say thanks. Now I saying thanks on the chat, and later you will feel thankful, right? You just go to Udemy and give review. Say thanks in that form. It will be visible. It will be visible and it will be helpful for us to grow. Okay. I have to tell one thing about Udemy. In 2016, when I got my first US and UK students, they used to tell me that, Ganesh, your explanation is very good. You are explaining like a professor, or like a how small student you are explaining. Okay, please come to Udemy. It will be very helpful for you to grow. There are many students who are following Udemy. and that will make a big change for you. But I used to think that 2016, at that time my focus is also like learn more and how to know, getting feedback from the students, because I was giving good trainings, right? Not too much active because I always working, right? So I used to do weekends or sometimes like that, but from last 5 years I'm not completely stopped the active training. So then when they say like I feel like okay, let's focus on getting a foreign job or those things, and Udemy is for some big people, we are like very normal. So that also one of the reasons I didn't come to Udemy. But in 17, 18 and all, we used to see a lot of piracy. Okay, many people are taking for study but they are selling. Some people, lot of things we are seeing, and I also felt like okay, let's have a platform where we can reach the global students. YouTube and the Google Drive, or some people like most like Indians, or some people who are known, that people only. But if you go to Udemy, I can reach more countries. On YouTube, as of now, we reached around 60 countries or 50 plus countries. But on Udemy, our courses have reached as of now 129 countries. I entered in 2019 to Udemy after 3 years of the suggestions from my foreign students. Okay, 3 years it took, but lot of reasons why do we enter. We also got confidence, yes, our content is good, YouTube many people are liking, so I can go to Udemy level. That is one reason. Second thing, lot of piracy, tens of people are piracy, and the bad thing is some of the SAP consultants also doing piracy. They are working as SD consultant, MM consultant, but they are selling Ganesh videos. That's a bad thing, because somebody is not surviving to feed family or to feed his food he is selling, means although it is wrong, somewhat okay, but you're already earning some good money in a corporate company, but you are selling some other videos. So these are all not good. So anyway, finally it inspired, and we came to Udemy in 2019, and today 13,000 students and 10 courses of our Udemy courses are got eligibility for Udemy Business. If all of you give reviews and give good ratings, definitely it will be helpful for us to grow even more. Okay, so there is a video on our channel, how to give ratings, Udemy rating by Ganesh Padala. You can just search, you will find the video. It's very simple. You open your not mobile, you open your laptop or computer, and there is a 4 minutes video. Watch this video and give review. I hope today 600 people or 700 plus people whoever joined, give your few minutes of time to provide Udemy reviews. It will be helpful for me to grow. Thanks again, and next time I will plan, even I am planning one online mock interview. Okay, asking questions and seeing answers from the people. That is one plan is there. And I have ECC S4HANA differences, one session is under plan, but I will see whether I can make it online or like a live, or else I will make a video and upload like our continuous one. Okay, 99 likes, whoever that luckiest one, 100th like, can you just put your like button? Let's see 100 and we'll close the session. Happy to meet you all, and recently we completed 7 years on YouTube. Thanks to all of you for providing the support. 7 years in, I also cannot believe that 7 years we have the same passion. In 2015 with Shai we started our first video we uploaded, and today we are able to upload a lot of videos. We got the 100 like. Thanks for that 100th one. Yeah, this is just for fun. Some people may think that why Ganesh is asking like, he's like will YouTube will pay him. No, always pay is not in the form of money. The payment in the form of happiness, payment in the form of satisfaction. There are multiple things are there. Okay, it's just a kind of applause. Okay, we spent 1 hour 20 minutes of time. So no one, I don't know, and maybe I don't know, at least 5 to 10 people, whoever I'm interacting on mobile or in this live, I'm not sure, but we are happy that at least 700 people got benefit with my 1 hour 20 minutes of time. Okay, thanks again. Let's meet for the next session. Definitely with a good session we'll meet. Thanks. Share this video with your friends. I hope they will get benefit. Thank you. Happy Sunday.